Oh boy, guess who's back? I tried to do other things, and I did a few other things, and I was like, I want to do this thing instead. I just feel like making progress, or trying to thereof. Yikes. Pretty sure that's quicksand, if I remember correctly, which I don't. Okay, I'm making a save state after that intro, because that's terrible. I'm getting collision memed. Why is that jump suddenly impossible? Well, that's fine, because I'm streaming 2K or 2K, TrEE anyway. Hello.
Chamber of regret and misfortune.
What is that supposed to mean? Is that your new Homestuck island?
You know, April made the same joke.
Good!
No, that's just a star in EQE Course 8.
You're making that hack too fast!
I'm skipping around, I'm not making it linearly.
You're making it quadratically!
There's actually, like, a fundamental, like, lack of progress being made on it, if I'm honest with you.
That's okay, I made 2K in a completely non-linear order.
There's, like, maybe, like, 16 stars made.
Oh.
Out of 182.
Why is it 182?
Because it's DQ Pi.
Oh, right, yeah, DQ Pi was 182.
April's isn't.
right. I forgot. You're just making different versions.
Yeah. But don't tell anyone that, it says on stream.
I should make a version that's just not Kaizo, but actually good.
Excuse you.
Not jank.
I am actually of the opinion that I'm doing a good job with this.
Okay, but that's Kaizo.
That's fair.
I should just
Listen, if you want to make casual DQ Pie,
I'll just add like 500 more puzzles. I'll just make the puzzles infinitely worse.
the puzzles are already pretty bad, I think.
I'll make them worse! What should I call it?
DQ Pie Extreme Edition. Or DQE Extreme Edition.
What's April's? DQI?
No, it's DQE Light.
I should make DQI then.
No, me and April are both making DQE. It's just she's making DQE Light, which is by literally there is no communication on it being the easier version of the two. Light stands for levels inside totally exclusive.
So what you're saying is DQI is not taken.
Yeah, no. Why are you doing shredded plants on small?
I'm not.
I mean,
I'm doing the star that's up here.
so shredded plants on small?
Is that what the star is called?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have the star, that's why I'm doing it.
It's shredded plants on puce, shredded plants on small, shredded spinies on wind, and shredded walls on kicks will work.
Oh.
And then tree.
Should I just make a completely different... I should just make a completely different game and just claim it's related to DQ Pie.
So what was gonna happen with DQ Pie when it was a Master Quest still?
No, it's gonna and I'm just gonna remake levels, but like claim they're brand new, and then claim that some levels are remade when they're actually brand new.
I mean, the difference is that April's retooling levels, and I'm remaking them from scratch.
Oh no, April's just making a toadstool hack.
No, she's like model editing. But I'm not using the original models at all.
So you're just making them vaguely vibed similar?
I'm remaking the game. My DQE is a remake of DQ Pie more than it is a Kaizo version. The difference is that it has a consistent difficulty and isn't randomly Kaizo, which means it's a Kaizo game. That's the trick, Kevin.
Also, according to Sir, like, several levels don't exist in 2K, like C10. Sir really didn't like C10.
Which one is C10?
The boss!
Oh, yeah, I mean, several levels don't exist in 2K. It's a weird game that suffers from you taking it more seriously as you go.
That's what all my hacks are like. I like that's why I never make the levels in order.
2K2 will be good.
If I ever get to that. There's so many hacks I want to make.
Well, hypothetically, 2K2, like, the levels all actually give you something to work with instead of MQ2, in which you had to, like, reinvent the wheel 6 times, because sometimes the level just didn't matter.
I think the problem is that, like, I tried to get too ambitious with my plans for patch.64. I need to, like, scale back.
That seems to be what happens every time you make a game, Gavin.
Like, and make the, quote, boss fights a lot less impressive or interesting, and just, because, like, I definitely want to finish patch.64 as the next thing I finish. But, like,
I don't understand how people make big levels.
Yeah, Sir complained that my levels were too small also.
I fundamentally don't understand how people make big levels. I can't do it, I've tried. I run out of ideas, and then I feel like I'm just making dumb filler that shouldn't exist.
But yeah, the problem is I'm trying to be like the next Katse, and I'm not.
Hot side.
Kaze. K's.
Well, that's because Kaze is using decomp, buddy.
Well, I mean now. He didn't for Last Impact. Decomp wasn't
Yeah,
for last
but like I'm sure he wishes he could have.
That's also why it took like so long to come out. I'd rather release more hacks and have them be less polished and more meme than... Cause like, I put a lot of effort into some things, like Noodle for instance, and like...
Yeah. I have to figure out something to put here. I need to finish Force 8, because it's almost... I have 2.5 levels done, but only one of them is fully done. I actually have 1 level and then 3 halves of levels.
Ah. But like, I want to finish some of these SM64 hacks before I start hacking.
Yeah, well, that's reasonable.
So yeah, I want to finish TrEE at the very least. I'm considering restarting DQ
We should. The game kind of needs to be seen in full.
Like, I don't think I did anything too terrible in there.
I think the worst thing you did was what would it be like if House hung 120s?
No,
Or like Suicide 120s.
did I ever do Reds in House?
I think you got to them and then that's where you rage quit.
Maybe. I should
Like,
restart though. It's been way too long since I played that. I'll probably just do that after 2K. I'll just restart DQ Pi, I'll finish this, and then, like, focus on 2K. Maybe I'll, like, get everything, at least get more of stuff. I want to finish C12 and Bowser 3, and then I'll start...
I mean, you're almost done. You're pretty close to done with 2K, at least.
Yeah, I only have,
You just have the hard shit left. And, like, Course 12.
Bowser
You have
3's
all the,
not
like,
that
dumb...
bad.
Yeah, but you have all of, like, dumb filler out of the way, you know?
Yeah. See, after I finish those,
You
or at
don't
least
have any
get to Doom,
Hornswoggle in the game left.
I think it'll take me a while to get Doom Reds.
Yeah, it's a fucking, like, tier 6.
So yeah, I don't think that's gonna be reasonable for me, but I think I can do everything else.
You can do Doom Reds eventually.
Yeah, but like, I might wanna
You
not...
just might want to play, like, Treasure World first so you can at least do TD, which is... You know.
Still harder, ranked harder, according to everyone who's gotten it. Except Katse.
Except Godside. Always except Godside.
TD Reds was like Sir's 5th hardest star, I think.
Well, TD Reds is a hard star.
But Doom Reds is only Sir's 7th hardest, according to his thing. Harder than Cadella Reds, obviously, though.
Yeah, look at it. I think by sheer definition, Dream levels are hard.
It's not actually very big, though.
Shockingly. The problem with TrEE is that there are no levels in fucking... There are no levels in, what's it called? TrEE that, like, have distinct segments to take.
I disagree. I can think of notable segments from every section, every level. Except level 3. What was level 3? Oh right, it was the lake.
Level 3 I took...
The tree.
I think my problem with TrEE is it's a little too, like, random platforming and not as much as what I actually wanted it to do, because I couldn't Because, like, you get to, like, course 4, and you can't... There's not... The only thing in that level you can really take is, like, the bungalow. But that's not big enough to actually, like, do anything with. So you need to make some, like, filler.
Yeah, C4 would have been, I can think of, like, just taking the entire... Just take the entire level, cut it up into thirds, and then just put each third somewhere and just have you do some weird geometry.
Well, I did... The segments in TrEE are short. There's, I mean, I don't know. They're not... It's... My method for how I made it is weird, and I probably would do it differently if I made it now. But that's...
Wouldn't we all?
But that's how life is sometimes. I think the hardest one to get segments from was all the cap stages, because, like, the Vanish cap I had, I got stuff. But then the, like...
What did you get from the Vanish cap? It's just hallway.
Yep.
Identical hallway.
Yep.
The eyeball arena?
I mean...
The tree?
I mean, the eyeball arena's there. I think TrEE is debatably the best level in the game if it wasn't a meme, because it actually doesn't have broken collision.
I'll be the judge of that one.
Well, it has broken collision, but fucking less. It's at least axi-aligned. By sheer definition. Because I'm just fucking copy-pasting...
I
don't regret TrEE. I think making a level to piss people off is always funny.
This jump is ass.
Which, I can think of one specifically that is significant ass.
I don't know how to describe it. It's the ass jump.
Is it the one...
I can't ledge... Okay. Do I need to, like, glitchy this?
Is it the one where you're trying to get up to the top?
Yeah, but not the parallel wall kicks with bad collision.
No, yeah, not like the one where you bounce off the plant and then you do what... Like, the one where you try to get to that and then you can't because it's awful and it sucks.
Yeah.
And back in the day, I fucking had I know for a fact I had something that worked consistently. And then when I played the game to release it, I forgot what it was.
That doesn't bode well.
You just kind of gotta find the right angle, and then you either pray you can get a triple jump off, or you, like, side flip. And pray that Mario behaves and ledge grabs. Again, there's a lot of things in this game I would do significantly differently. With my modern beliefs, but I think sometimes you gotta just leave remnants of your past, like, learning.
I'm trying to get an angle. I'm trying to ledge grab something to get a good angle, but none of these all these ledges have give me a worse angle. So, like...
Yeah, it's not... That's my biggest regret with that star, is that I should have... That's my biggest regret with the game, is I should have done more things where you can, like, get a good angle.
I'll do a backwards, sideways ledge grab.
I think the wind star is definitely the easiest star there, and I think the second easiest is probably the wall kick star.
Okay,
Then...
I've got the weird buffered backwards side flip. Like, backwards corner side flip. Okay.
The biggest problem with TrEE is because it's a fucking, like, satire on TD, like, it's defined by the fact that every, like, star ending fucking blows ass.
Oh boy. What did you say we're gonna turn Shredded Worlds and Puce into? We definitely had a joke for that, I just don't remember.
I mean, Shredded Worlds and Puce, I assume, would turn into a Doom equivalent. You can make it PTSD. I'm a fan of making PTSD. Or you can just call it, like, Preliminary Swirling Surreal Doom, but you change which of Swirling Surreal has the TS joke.
Nah, I'll call it PTSD, because that is a hilarious joke. That is an absolutely hilarious joke, but I'll have it all the letters stand for something else.
That's my fault. It's all that matter. The hardest level to do anything with in MQ22 is the caps in Course 7, because they're already... Like, their joke has run its course.
I'll just, like, rotate them 45 degrees. They'll just all be sloped. No, they'll just be all at random. Like, 45, 30, 86. They'll just be all terrible.
I mean, I think that game has a lot of potential, because there's a lot of, like, odd stages in that game. Like, you have, like...
C1 is going to be awful to do anything with.
It's easier to do something with than the C1 in this game.
True.
There's more material to it. C2, I think, can actually do something interesting with.
Yeah, I might change it completely, but yeah, C2 could be interesting.
I think you can get away with using, maybe not for C2, but for like a side level or something. I think you can get away with using the 4 sections of that to make like at least like a red coin star type thing.
Yeah.
Because
C3 is already
C3 should turn into Heaven of Faith, obviously.
What?
What?
C3 should be the bonus level, the hardest level in the game.
C3 should turn into C3 should go from looking like Course 3 of Stars of the Beast to looking like Heaven of Faith.
No, it should just be Course 3 of Sotba 2.
But that's just like a generic cave.
True. You're right, it should just be Heaven of Faith. It is just a generic cave, you're right. I might just like make it. Thing is, there's like nothing in C3. That's the problem.
Well, it's very small because it was Kaizo, and so you needed to like balance it up by making it like short and easy. C4 should probably just be.
That's why you make it like Heaven of Faith and have like 500 extra floating crap in the air.
Yeah.
Just like Heaven of Faith. It's nothing but floating like stars.
I kind of like the aesthetic of Heaven of Faith, if I'm completely honest with you, Kevin.
No.
Course 4 needs to be made into something else. That's one of the few stages that I don't think you can do anything. I think the forest of crappiness is out of ideas.
I don't.
C5 is already Kaizo C5.
Yeah,
but
C5
it's also like... Depends on what you want to do with the story, I suppose.
Yeah. C5 might get dropped.
But then you get to make another more fucking fog.
I do. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with
I think there's like good potential with shit like Flash Flood Towers and then the fucking like 100 coin comet and stuff.
Oh, Flash Flood Towers is gonna be awesome. I'm going to fix the cheese. I'm gonna make it completely new. It's gonna be the same gimmick, but it's gonna be completely new level, and it's gonna be a lot more cool.
Yeah.
And I can make the gimmick like work a lot better. Probably toss in some ASM instead of like to make it smoother.
And I don't know how you're making the city Kaizo, but it's your prerogative.
Yo, the city Kaizo's gonna just have like an asteroid.
I actually think Teardrop Cavern should be the hardest stage in the game.
What do I do with that? Just drain it? It's the classic thing to do.
That's the obvious
Drain it,
choice,
but not make it quicksand. Just be like, okay, find a way up, idiot.
Drain it and then flip it upside down.
If in doubt, drain it and or flip it upside down.
Or both.
Yeah.
Like
there's the B level.
Well, the B level was only like a 2-star thing in 2K.
It has to be in every level. That's been in every game. It must.
Yeah,
be
I'm just saying you don't have to force yourself to make it 7 stars.
No, I just have to. Maybe I'll just like toss it in the heart of a sun. 2,000 years later, a supernova happened.
Epic Homestuck joke.
Oh no. Okay, what am I doing here?
I just think.
Right! Right! you got me good, Hoppy. I forgot. The coin isn't where the plant is. The coin and the plant are in 2 distinctly separate locations.
Are they not?
They are completely different. I went for the coin and it killed me because that's not where the plant is.
That's weird, actually.
They are not on top of each other.
I feel like that's actually something I would have. That's weird. Unironically, I actually apologize for that because I think that was not intentional.
What do I do with course 14? Neo Disco Space Base. Oh man.
You make the entire level on Dory.
No, it just turned into. It needs to be Bowser level and it needs to be Bowser's Dangrave.
Yeah, probably. You get to make a Kaizo 100 coin comment.
I need to, yeah, Kaizo melting. What was it?
Like
it was
molten magma meltdown or something.
Yeah, melting mountain melt. Yeah, melting molten. No, it was abandoned mountain meltdown. That level could be fun.
I think that one has like the most potential in the entire game. I'll be honest.
Just make it a 7-star course.
I think it genuinely has like more potential than.
You know what is a level that had more potential? Lifeless Swamp.
Yeah, except that, yeah, that's the stage of all time.
Is it?
Yeah. Can you make the Best Buy a super Walmart?
Yeah, what do I do to the Best Buy? I'm tempted to just not include the Best Buy. It's 2's gimmick. It's not 2K. Like, I feel like I can't add the Best Buy.
You can have a level claim to be the Best Buy and then just not.
No, Best Buy will just get bought out. It'll just be a completely different franchise, and it'll be really crappy. And Worst Buy. I crash. Yeah, I think the Best Buy can't be changed. Can't be added. Yeah, and then what do I do with Bowser 1?
What even was
It was the Lost Desert.
You see, these are all questions I asked myself when I was making that fucking like meme on 2-2.
It was just a flat plane.
You probably don't put it in, is what you do.
Probably. I probably just make a new Bowser 1. Take the SMXF approach and make some other course Bowser 1. Maybe that's what C14 will be. Then Bowser 2. What was Bowser 2?
Bowser 2 is.
Oh yeah, Bowser 2 was
But it's
yeah.
the Frozen.
It's yeah, it's Polar Castle. I think I can work with Polar Castle.
Yeah, because it's more existent than Convoluted Castle. Or whatever. Yeah, that's what the original's called.
I still like how in 2K, Polar Castle, or like, Convoluted Castle is still there. In the heart, somewhere.
Yeah, it's just, like, in the mines.
It's very hard to... And then fake Cavan's Lair is just... we need a new final boss level. That's gonna be based on whatever the heck the plot is. But we're talking distant future. I think the beach segment from Fake Cavan's Lair should be brought in as a like 1-star bonus stage and reworked. But specifically the beach segment. Yeah, the beach. I like the beach segment. What else are we forgetting about? 5, 6, 7. We talked about 7, 8, 9.
The Marble Realm.
Right. The most forgettable level.
the stage of all time. I like Marble Realm.
I don't.
I think it's a winner.
Oh yeah, and then there's Cavan's Dream. Obviously, that's going to become Cavan's Nightmare. That was planned from the very beginning.
Instead of all the things you hate in regular hacks, it's all the things you hate in Kaizo hacks.
God.
Which means it's just I make it.
Cavan's Nightmare is gonna be so bad. It will definitely be one of the worst stages. I feel like there's one more bonus stage we're forgetting about. Oh yeah, Ancient... Yeah, that's just gonna be plot, or whatever.
Winds is the worst fucking star in this game.
Sir also hated Epinastrophe Congress.
I kinda hated it.
What? I love it. It's one of my favorite courses in 2K.
I hate KBR, Gavin.
Hot take. Yeah, I need to figure what I'm doing with patch.64 first. It was originally supposed to be a mini hack, and I was like, what if I made it this massive thing? And I think I should go back to making it
probably make it a mini hack.
Yeah. Can I stop getting a firstie? I'm not sure how many stars are going to be in it, but like...
37.
Actually, I had secret plans to make it... I actually had secret plans to make it, like, a master quest that takes place between MQ1 and MQ... Or MQ-1 and MQ0. Like, MQ negative 0.5. But I think I'm gonna scrap those plans.
Well, you can use ROM Manager.
4?
Life.
I mean, yeah, I am using ROM Manager to make that hack.
Better.
It is.
Yeah. I do agree that the version you used to have isn't, though.
Yeah.
Just having to add a death floor every time you fucking import.
Yeah! What's up with that, ROM Manager?
Is that a ROM Manager exclusive problem?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds right. It's annoying, and it's why...
Yeah,
it's why half the time I just decide to go with the quicksand floor method.
Ah.
Because then you avoid the problems.
I might do something like that just so that I have a floor and then just in the final edition remove it.
Well, that's what I did in Course 6 of this game, I think. But then Mario Cam is worthless.
What do you mean?
Because Mario Cam, like, if you're over the death barrier, Mario Cam doesn't, like, zoom in. Which is one of the things that it's good at. Is, like, zooming in adequately.
I don't understand.
That's okay. You'll find out in Course 6 when it becomes a problem.
Why would I ever use Mario... Oh, right. Because for flying.
I'd use Mario Cam for flying.
I don't.
Don't worry about it. I figure after I
Do
make
you have to
enough
shoot you
of...
think you sassy?
Ooh, Japan.
I'm so bad. That's annoying.
I
right
figure
there.
after I make enough of DQE, I'll release like a beta.
Oh,
to get, like...
God. To get cancelled by the community again?
Not to the community, they don't deserve it. Just like... For like, you and April to play
Fair.
specifically. I don't give a fuck what the community thinks. And they can quote me on that.
Patch.64 is... It's going to be one of my... Definitely my weirdest hack that to date. Because it's already so bizarre.
Is it made out of spite?
It's not made out of spite, it's just, like... No one will understand it at all. And I question if people will even be able to find all of the stars inside it. It's so bizarre. I was considering doing like a B33 thing, sort of thing, but no, I should make it clear where the stars are. I will include a star display. It's just gonna be like...
The biggest excitement I have for DQE is making the star display.
It needs to be the longest star. It needs to be longer than the 2K star display, so like... But I mean, that shouldn't be a problem.
I'll make it
My
fucking...
stars.
Originally, me and April, in DQ Pi star display, we almost made the 100 coin stars their own individual section to fuck with people. Just so... And just artificially extend it by 15 lines.
Why?
We didn't. We just wanted to.
I should kinda like this level, or this star. Kind of. I mean, this star is jank as balls, but like...
I like Course 5. I just wish... So, I'm gonna warn you, Star 5 has, I think, the single worst bit of collision in the game.
Ah! I glitchied.
I don't know what to fucking do. I tried to... I tried.
Which one's Star 5?
It's the one in the tree.
Oh boy. Shoutouts to glitchies, by the way. It's super easy to accidentally glitchy on this star.
Oh, I know.
Maybe I'll just start working on patch.64 now. Like, without finishing.
Right now! Live on air!
The main reason I stopped is because I got bogged down with the details and, like... I was trying to... I started making a boss, and now I haven't gone back to it just because, like... Like, I know how I'm gonna make the boss, roughly, but, like, I just... What?! Did I even hit?! What?! Clip that!
Congratulations. You won.
Did I glitchy again? Did I hit a ceiling? Did I get, like, abducted by the Force? Like...
Yes.
What happened? I should have been too far from the wall to glitchy.
Part of the problem with DQE is Course 1 and Course 8 are significantly better than what I have of Course 2 and Course 4, but I don't really know what to do about that.
Do nothing.
Is that a fun... Yeah, I mean, that's the current plan. Course 1's the best thing I've ever made, and I don't know how it happened. I'll be real with you, Kevin. Also, I've become you. I put fog in every level.
Let's go.
It looks nicer.
I need to hide more fog than the fog
In patch.
Yeah.
You need it to be your Brodoot level. It's in every good fucking game.
I have a few levels that are like that. The fog level, C1, and the B level. Forcer crappiness can take a hike. Because after 2K, I'm gonna be out of ideas for that. Also, I want to shift away from the big dip. Like just chronology. Again! What am I hitting? I'm hitting an invisible ceiling. Mary just stalled. Hoppy, fix your collision.
Kevin, that level in particular, I don't know.
Let me guess, you never hit the ceiling before.
No, I mean that star is. I mean, I'll be honest. I gave it an effort to fix it, but.
You don't even know what I'm. You don't even have my stream open.
I know, but I can believe you with that star specifically. I believe you.
The other ones, you think I'm lying though.
I don't know. The other ones, you just made your own version of the game to fucking blackmail me.
I'm just like doing the triangle jump, and then just Mario just like stalls in midair.
No, he's not. He misbehaves. Yeah.
No, I was just imitating the fire sounds that Mario was experiencing shortly before his body was melted in the corrosive acidity of quicksand.
Corrosive acidity. Yeah,
Who's
I'm not
pinging
convinced
me?
that's what
Pluto?
happens.
No, not Pluto. I'm being pinged about OJ.
I'm proud of you.
How long do you have, Hoppy?
Hypothetically, there's no limit. It's just like around like 4:30 or something. I was gonna go run a few errands.
Ah, those are important. I'm going out to lunch or to supper later today, so like I'm not around for the evening probably. So. What are your thoughts on joining my pal for OJ while the event is ongoing?
I mean, I could probably, like I said, I'm working on the hack right now.
Well, that's... The plant didn't. What do you think? What do you think my odds are of living this?
What happened?
If I'd gotten that ledge grab, maybe, but... No, I just went for the long jump onto the plant at the
Oh yeah, that you did. Yep.
No, I think if I was facing the other way, I could have like kicked and survived, but whatever. This star is shorter than a tangerine, so like
most stars in the game are.
C2 Reds didn't feel like it. I'm still under the impression that C2 Reds is the worst star you've ever made.
Well, think the fact that you're not good at it shouldn't hamper.
I got good at it. That's why I got the star. It's still terrible.
Yeah,
Like, it goes up with BQP as one of the my worst stars of all time. Just because it's not consistent. Most of the reds in that stage just felt like it was a gamble, and a lot of the jumps.
Kevin, you've motivated me to want to get it.
It's like, no matter how good I got at most jumps, there was always just a chance that I would die with very little I could do about it.
You've motivated me to want to get it, but I'm not gonna because I don't. I'm significantly sick of TrEE.
The same. Sir thought he could finish 2K in one more stream, but I told him that he is sorely mistaken. He just has Millennium Prison left, but when I last heard him, he only had. When I last heard, he only had 4. He only had 4 of the signs. So.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he's got all of. He doesn't even know about the last puzzle. He doesn't even know about the rift, its existence. So, like... But he does like the puzzles. He's liking the game. He says a lot of the gimmicks are done pretty well.
Love the agreement that most of the game doesn't exist.
I mean, I agree. I think C10
but
is...
I also have that opinion on DQ Pie.
DQ Pie is a tragedy.
DQ Pie doesn't exist. It has like 5 stages that are notable because they're all bad, and most of them were made by April. With one exception.
Which is the bad one that you made? The house?
No, fucking Residence Downfall.
That's what I said!
Oh, you said the house. I thought you meant what would it be like in house.
Yeah, I know that one was April.
I made half of that level.
Hi, sir.
I made the model.
Nice. We were just talking about you. I hope I didn't spoil you. Thanks for the good luck. You just got here. Nice. So that's what they call a speak of the devil moment.
Is that what they call it, Kevin?
I don't know. We were literally just talking about Sir, and now Sir existed. Oh my god. This star is a funny star with great collisions /S.
I won't say /S with like intent.
Yeah, Sir got Doom Reds.
I know.
Crash didn't.
Good for him.
Okay, we got the star. Took a bit longer than I would have liked, but... Meanwhile... What else exists? So whatever, I'll just do the intro again.
I can't wait for Box Factory.
Oh boy, I'm excited for Box Factory.
It's the only Bowser stage worth a damn.
Okay, now what else exists? This is quicksand, right? Yes. I see the hedge has expanded. I see the hedge has gotten tall.
The hedge.
What do you call this?
Oh, that one was always like that.
Was it?
Yeah. That's why I was... that's why I
What
made
is this, and why did you just make says native?
Did I make says native?
Feels like it.
Kevin, I think making one, like, difficult wall jump chain is legal.
I know, but like...
I don't think says native invented the concept of wall jumps.
Oh god, there's a red coin here. Oh god.
Kevin, your mistake is trying to go at it at a 90-degree angle instead of at a fucking 45-degree angle.
I tried 45. Also, I have to do 90 for the reds, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, but the red you can get at 90 without.
Yeah, you see, the problem there is I'm not high enough. Yo. Is it time for that Sir stream? Because that is something I would watch. Yeah, 45-degree angle don't work.
Yeah, it does, though.
It don't!
I think get more firsties.
Hoppy!
I literally do it with a 45 count. I don't know what you want from me.
Straining.
Probably.
Oh, darn, you got me, sir. I've been tricked. When you unlock... No, you won't, sir. No, you won't. Good one, sir. You'll stream when you unlock the warp zone. There. I let you in on it. What if I just QSLG'd? Doesn't work, it's too steep. The problem is they're so high. I can't walk it high enough. Ah, fair. That's fair, sir. I mean, it's a short stage, but I think it's worth it because it's pretty hard. But, yeah, it's up to you. You're gonna stream the final boss, right, though? Yeah, I don't know how much you know about the ending. I wasn't sure if you knew about Warp Zone or whatever. Okay, I need some kind of angle. Let's try this. I just don't have enough height.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, this is only the first part. Oh my god. This star is horrible, Hoppy.
The second part is free, you fucking idiot.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, so I'm just assuming. It's just the wall on the left is too far up. So, like, you have to hit the very peak. It's straining, Hoppy. It's straining.
Kevin, you're the one who compliments EE for having horrible fucking camera bad wall kicks. Suck up the fact that some people have different skills with wall kicks than you.
Correct, sir. You do need... Yeah, Warp Zone gives you the key to access the prison. I mean, you can still reach the prison, and you can fight the final boss if you have 150 stars without doing the Warp Zone, but in order to actually get any of the stars, you need to beat the Warp Zone. Yeah, if I'm going at a 40, I need to be at a strong angle in order to make it up, because that ending seems like it's a far gap to cross. I'm not gonna make it with
Kevin, I think the problem here is it's probably easier to strain on a controller.
Maybe.
Because when I'm wall jumping, I'm constantly moving the stick to control Mario.
Same. The problem is I can't get high enough with 45 degrees.
I mean, I got it already.
Yeah, well, you know what to do. Oh, and then that part sucks. Oh, okay.
False ledge grabs are the enemy.
Okay, that works. Now, what is going on here? We got one of these dealios that everyone in the crib is like, this is the coolest thing ever, and I'm just like, this is normal wall kicks. I'm never speaking again. Crib. Oh, is this one of them special immortal walls? It cannot be touched? Oh, it's quicksand, okay. That's why the collision was damp tissue paper.
So I didn't want you to fucking...
See you later, sir, and thanks for dropping by. Am I just supposed to dive at the star?
The star is not quicksand.
If you think I'm gonna I guess if I triple jump.
Yeah, why aren't you?
I don't want to talk, okay? Ah, okay. Yeah, it's not that bad.
The harder version is TrEE.
Monka. I think after I'm done streaming for the day, I need to just rip the band-aid off and... What am I doing? Muscle memory. I need to rip the band-aid off and just go for, working on patch.64. It'd be nice to release another hack by the end of the year. Because I only really released 2K, and I didn't really work on 2K this year. It was last year's project. It's like... Nah, maybe I will make it a master quest anyway. One of them weird negatives. I'll make it master quest -0, not to be confused with +0. Which will be a thing. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Dying, that's what.
Here's the thing, Kevin.
What?
I've never done Crudella Red, so I can't tell you if TrEE is harder than Crudella.
I need to strain forward so I can hit the top of that. Okay. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. Hopefully I can get everything except plants and secrets today. And by that I mean this in the tree star today.
The tree star is hypothetically fine, because you're not going to die doing it. If there's no quicksand, it's just falling. Which was mainly done because it sucks. It has weird collision. Did I? Oh wait, no. Okay. Duh.
I've been obtused by the absconsion of my vision.
Sure, man.
So what are your plans for the rest of the DQ Pie series?
Depends on what we feel like calling a DQ game.
Okay, but when's DQ Pie 0, where it's literally just vanilla SM64, except the peach letters changed from she baked you a pie instead of cake?
Never.
Why not? It's funny!
Because... no.
It's funny! I know, I'll make it a 120 star hack, but I'll just have a star give you like 20 stars. Or something. Now I'll just have a star that gives you 100 stars. Why not? Most of this platform is useless. Most of this you can't even wall kick off of.
Yeah.
And have any chance of living. I suppose the front's not that useless because you gotta get there and back to the reds. Reds here seem like a disaster.
Reds here are hard. Plants here are also hard.
Nah, it'll be fine. I can do the reds in whatever order I want because there's no point of no return. So...
Are there usually points of no return in it?
In C2 there was. You have to get the first 2 reds, otherwise there's no going back. In theory you could go back for the second one, but why would you ever do that?
Okay, but like, why would you, like, just get the ones at the beginning, man?
It's because they're slow. And you want to rush the horrible stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
You garbage dump! I'm too good, Hoppy. Oh well.
I'm trying to rank the TrEE stars in my head.
Rank all 75 stars in this game.
There's only 7.
That's what you think.
And by rank, I mean difficulty-wise, not like... Course 2 is probably, or Star 2 is probably the easiest. 1 and 4 are pretty interchangeable, and then 3 is definitely the hardest non-reds, because it's fucking winds. And I mean, if winds aren't the most obtuse thing I've ever made, then nothing is.
People actually think thicks aren't that bad.
Yeah, I think that was a you problem. They don't seem that bad.
It's invisible!
Yeah, but like, people are used to that.
Round 2! Okay. That wasn't the worst thing. Okay, now what is going on over
Some
here?
fucking weird bullshit is what's going on there. I ran out of ideas is what's going on there.
One of the hop-upper coins.
They're chilling.
Excuse me? Am I supposed to do what I think I'm supposed to do?
It depends. You don't need the ground pound.
This is a jump!
Don't need the ground pound.
This is a jump!
Oh, what are you doing?
Trying to get up! Do I need to glitch?
You should try wall kicking at the height of the triple jump instead of like fucking partway through.
It's very difficult. This is an extremely tight jump.
Yeah, but like it's not. I don't know what you.
Why? What about that wall is different?
I don't know what the fuck, Kevin. I don't know what the fuck happened to the collision on this stage.
What?
On this section, I will not be taking any criticisms because
It's like one unit. What happened?
I would literally never be able to tell you.
What? What is this star?
You just do it. It's TrEE.
What was this one called?
TrEE. It's called TrEE. The end of it has 2 strategies, and one of them is fucking stupid, and that's why I do it.
What is this shit jump? Oh my god.
I'm a fan of ground pounding the pole. That's my strategy. You ground pound the pole twice so you have better like leverage and can like double jump from the back.
I think no one in the right mind has ever tilted a log.
You can't tilt the log. You don't get free reign over the log. The log takes the fucking angle of whatever platform it's on. That's why it's so fucking weird. You can't. Logs automatically go down to the ground below them, and as such, they fucking like implode. Anyway, I'm a fan of the ground pound the logs you can triple jump straight. But the problem is that the arch is fucking, like... No human being has ever made collision as bad as the fucking walls that you start wall jumping on after that fucking log. I don't know what the fuck.
Easy. You added a platform here, but you don't even need that platform.
It was because the collision was not. I couldn't do it.
Okay, well, I mean, I got super lucky there, but it's a short star.
Yeah, they all are. Also, it's retryable at least. I'm a fan of the last jump at the top, because you have to, like, ground pound to get the star, but if you fuck it up, you lose, because now the pole is too small.
Oh my god! You monster!
and that one was intentional.
You're... That's so mean! Oh my god!
It's really funny. It's a completely trivial triple jump ground pound. But like, just in case, the one poor sod who has to deal with the fact that they have
Oh, it's 100% going to be me. The problem with this is that it's too narrow.
Kevin, I couldn't begin to.
Your actual channel is just too narrow.
Yeah. I agree with that, having had it pointed out to me now. Again, I like the triple jump method.
That's part of why the arch is just terrible, too, in C2, because it's an arch in an area where it's too narrow. Yeah, this is just kind of a jump that you just throw yourself at and you hope it happens.
Yeah, it used to be worse.
Okay, well, with a better angle of inclination, it should be better. Maybe.
But do it, I don't know.
I love how you can just ground pound the log.
I love the ground pounding the diagonal log. It's my favorite feature that I learned about.
That no one else is gonna think of!
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely not. I'm the only motherfucker in the... Because I didn't plan the jump going, oh yeah, and then I'll make the log at an angle because that's how logs work, and then you can ground pound. Like, no, I figured that out. That was just my own... I just chose to ground pound the log. And then it worked. Because fucking Miyamoto doesn't know how to code a video game.
They were never meant to be tilted, okay?
Well, yeah, but like, why do they have the behavior that they just occupy the ground below them?
Okay, yeah, that is. Okay, this star is easy.
Kevin, you never got the wall jump star. I think you saved over it.
No, I have it.
Oh, okay. You were just in a different save for practice.
I'm just closer.
You don't have to, like, strain that triple jump, by the way. The unfortunate thing about this game is both Course 6 and Course 7 and Bowser 3 are stages I like, but also wish were better.
I see, that does seem to be a concern. Have you talked to your doctor about that?
Do I think they're as fucking impossible as everyone says they are? Absolutely not. But who am I to enunciate? I laugh every time the log is ground pounded.
I laugh every time you're ground pounded.
I think ground pounding it 3 times makes the triple jump easier.
Nah, 2 ice is the answer.
Right.
I've got the strats. I shan't fail again.
Once you beat Box Factory, you have to do the overworld star, which is useless and trivial and stupid.
Why do I have to?
Well, I mean, it's the next thing you have access to, isn't it, buddy?
Nah, it's gonna be number 75.
70.
Nah, it's gonna be number 74, and number 75 is just going to be like...
Neither of those stars exist. You are obsessed with the concept that this game has 75 stars.
It does! It does, you just don't know about 5 of them.
That's impressive, considering. I can
When you lent it to me to insert the C4. You forgot about the C4.
The C4.
Yes, the C4.
Yeah. I never gave it to you to insert the C4, Kevin. I did that on my own.
No one has any idea what we mean by this. And I'm all for that. I thought I had custody of this for like 2 seconds.
You did, but I never actually took that version back, because nothing that happened actually went through.
Imagine just cloning your child and then giving the clone to your friend.
This game is a child in some regards.
Somehow that worked. I like the 8 coins on top of here.
If you feel like climbing them for 60s, you should get something for it.
Yeah, that star was relatively trivial.
My thoughts on the matter is, if you reclimb a star for coin collecting, you should be rewarded.
It's not bad. Okay, now, what the heck do we do for plants?
You find them first off.
You don't say!
They're on the puce.
Okay, that one is pretty easy.
They're shredded and on puce.
What is with us and puce? Why is puce the funniest thing now?
So, well, what happened is I wanted a way to mark where the plants were. Because there was, like, they were unmarked and I didn't like that. And April suggested, why don't you just, like, make them puce? I was like, yeah.
Wait, what is this crap?
What?
Oh. How did I not notice this before? Oh. What's
They're
crossover McGuffin doing down here?
They're all under.
Pardon?
They're all under.
Under?
Yeah, sand undertale.
Who's pinging me?
You're right.
I'm being pinged about OJ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're rejoining for OJ?
Maybe like a round. I don't know.
Well, like, now.
Yeah, maybe like a round.
Well, well, you need to make your selection now.
No, I'll do it.
Okay, this one is actually this one is actually really awesome. Why is it thick?
I thought that was your favorite.
Here I am. Whatever. We'll figure this out later. We're gonna go do some. Yeah,